Hello, class, and welcome to week 6 of our MDAA 101 course. Let's take a quick look at the assignments that are due this week. Week 6, we're going to be focusing on billing, reimbursement, and collections. So go ahead and open that up. Remember, all of your Connect assignments are located through this link, and it's through this link that you should be completing your assignments to ensure that your activity goes from Connect over into the Bryant and Stratton classroom. Your next assignment is the week 6 discussion. When working in the medical office, you are surrounded by numerous insurance and office procedural terms that relate to scheduling, privacy, insurance plans, claims, processing, etc. We want you to select 5 terms from this list here and then answer the following questions. First, identify the term and then summarize the term or concept. So go ahead and provide a definition of that term. Next, discuss whether it's a financial term or an insurance term and explain why. And then finally, do you feel it's important to educate patients on the terminology of their medical bills, insurance plans, and laws and regulations? So you have a nice long list here of terminology that you can choose from, but you do need to choose 5 in order to engage in an active discussion environment. Remember, it's best practice to submit your initial post by Wednesday. This allows you enough time to participate over 3 separate days and to respond to 3 of your classmates. Our course evaluation is opening this week, so we do encourage you to complete the evaluation of the course. It's important to me and it's important to Bryant and Stratton. Then your last assignment this week is the final portion of your portfolio project. So let's take a look at that. In week 6, you are adding information on payments and collections. So you have really 4 parts to this particular section. First, in at least 75 words, identify and discuss 4 possible methods of payment that can be used during a patient's first visit. I recommend that to be your first paragraph. In your second paragraph of at least 75 words, define monthly billing and discuss 1 benefit and 1 drawback of monthly billing. And then in at least 75 words, define cycle billing and discuss 1 benefit and 1 drawback. Then your final portion will be to use this facility day sheet that is here. And you're going to make some calculations and identify certain portions of the day sheet. So your list of questions, there are 6. First, what is the total in insurance deposit checks? So it'll be important for you to take a look at the descriptions. So for example, in this one here, we've got 99203. We've got 142.10 was the fee. $10 is the co-payment, and the form of payment was cash. The balance is 0. The payment for this first line here really is about the co-payment, the $10 cash. And the same with this second line. This third line, we have a check. We have a check for 143. Well, where does that one come? So I check for $30 because we have a balance of 143. What's the difference between 173 and 30? 143, which means the insurance has not yet paid. So this check was from the patient for their $30. Same here with James Smith. We still have a balance of $125 on this for this service. Difference between $150 and $25 is the $25, so the patient paid a $25 cash payment for their copayment. We can come down. There are a couple lines here now where we see a balance of zero flat payment, and we have a Blue Cross Blue Shield payment. Okay, so it'll take some time to go through and identify where these payments, what they were applied to. Was this payment for uh, for a copayment, or was this for payment in full? So from the insurance company. So you'll have to go through and try to figure out, which were insurance payments. What was the total cash amount for the day? What was the total payment for the patient check amounts for the day? How many of the patients had a copayment? List the patient's first and last name with a balance still on their account, and then describe a potential office policy for a patient with an outstanding balance for over 90 days. Okay, so there's a lot of work in this section for week 6. Make sure that you are including all 4 sections when you submit. I'll post some additional information on completing this section because it tends to be the hardest section to complete. But this is the last piece of original work for your portfolio project that you will be submitting next week. All right. Hopefully this information was helpful. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks and have a great day.